Sound check, sound check. Traumatized. Do we have it working?
Yeah, we do.
Because last time Ryan and I had a whole conversation on mute. So just as long as we're ready. Welcome everybody. It is episode 40 of Beans. We're so excited to be here. Dan is back. I'm Shelley Van. How you doing?
I'm
married
doing good.
man.
I am a married man.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Show the bling, show the bling. Look at that.
That's gold. Gold's at record highs.
Yeah.
So it was pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Just so everyone knows.
Love that. For you.
Episode 40.
Episode 40.
The big 4-0.
Yeah. I'll be okay. Well, I'm 41, so next week it'll be our golden beans.
Golden beans.
Does that make sense? We skipped yours.
Should we do like a meme where it's like Golden Girls, but like
Oh God, yeah.
Golden
Well,
ChatGPT can like remix.
yeah. Yikes. All right, we've got the giveaway tweet pinned to our X channel at tastycrypto. Head on over there, retweet, tag a friend. We'll be giving away some USDC. We've got so many fun things to do today, including unboxing actual gifts.
Oh yeah, we do have. We should tag merch. We'll tag merch after.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a couple of other things.
Yes.
Where do you want to start?
Let's take a look at the markets real quick.
That's painful.
So
Rip the Band-Aid off?
yeah, so I don't know. We don't usually do this, but I think it's worth
Share
taking
your
a look
screen.
at.
Sorry.
Good call. I think it's worth taking a look at the markets. Bitcoin's down to 105, 106, bouncing around there. ETH 3,700. Solana's down to 180. I mean, I don't know. People were kind of freaking out about this. This is just, I think, normal pullback. Government shutdown, the tariff war stuff, bunch of liquidations. The key level I think would be 100 to look at. So if we can hold the 100,000 level, should be all right.
Are you buying the dips?
Honestly, no, I'm not right now.
How are you?
If it gets to 100 or below, I'll probably start to look.
Okay.
But I don't think it's worth it right now. We'll see what happens. Maybe if there's some like tariff news or some general macro news, might recover. But we get a little bit of a pullback. It seems like we're in this like 115 to 105 range. Some of the ranges we cover on the regular show seem to be holding up, I guess. But definitely something to keep an eye on, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could get a major little pullback here, but yeah. So I guess we'll have to look at TC token too. See where we're at there.
I think that's a sad state of affairs.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're at 50,000 market cap.
Not bad.
There's still there's still about 26,000 in liquidity on the pool. We have a bunch coming with this, but yeah, I don't know. It's gonna take a little while. So.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about it. We've got so many moving parts behind the scenes. I'm excited. So for any TC holders curious, we can't share too much, but we do have quite a bit going on. And I think if our schedules work out next week, we'll be doing some internal presentations.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So.
You have those scheduled?
No, but the deck is done.
Oh, okay.
So, which I sent to you yesterday, Dan.
I didn't look at it.
I know you didn't.
I'll look at it today.
It's his fault. Just kidding.
Everything is my fault. So.
Just kidding. Yeah, so where do we want to start? Do we want to do ink or
I say we unbox.
Yeah? Presents?
Yes, let's do that first.
Okay, so we have two things.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have a comp with just our, like, where we're not sharing a screen and it's just me and you? So that the cameras are bigger and we can get...
No, but I can add that real quick.
Okay. Because then it'll just, we'll have better camera angles and people can see things in better view. So what's up, chat? Thank you all for being here. We got MetaTiger, Apsy, Mike is here, Gary in the house, Bad Sheep, Red Arm, great to see you. Jose's here. Thank you all for being here. If you're just tuning in on X, please retweet our pinned tweet, tag a friend to enter the giveaways, and while Dan's building us a new camera angle, please make sure the chat is on it too, just because I don't know how that fell off of everything. I waited, y'all. This arrived while Dan was on his honeymoon, and I was like, itching to open the package. I waited for you.
You opened it, didn't you? Don't lie.
I didn't. It's a bag.
You opened it.
No, it is completely sealed. It is not open. You get to open this one.
Okay.
Hopefully they didn't sneak anything inappropriate in it.
I don't. That doesn't sound.
Sound like them?
Doesn't sound like them.
Okay.
Do you want to give like a little bit of a
Backstory on
Yeah.
Okay, so Merch with 2 M's sent us a couple of things as just gifts, really, to test their NFC chipped clothing. Okay, so if you're not familiar with NFC chipped, I just forgot what it stands for.
near field communication?
Thank you. Near field communication. So NFC chips can be programmed to do anything. Like, it's just, you can scan it with your phone, and with that, wherever it's programmed to go, it'll take you to a website, it'll take you to something. And so all of merchandise is NFC chipped. I did a terrible job at that. Do you wanna try again?
So basically, this is like one-of-one custom designer merch, and in it is a little chip, NFC chip, that allows you to track the geolocation of where people are wearing this merch. So that opens up really unique sort of like community opportunities, right? So like if we're hosting a Tasty Live event, for example, right? Tasty Live events that we do, if you're wearing one of these items, you can scan it, check in, and we can reward you, or we could track you, or we could, not necessarily keep tabs on you, but like give you prizes. Or
there are like reward points in terms of like XP.
Yeah.
There's also loot boxes that we can airdrop to your wallet. There's just really endless opportunities for customer engagement with branded merch. So this is a sample from the brand. We're gonna open it, see what we got, test it. Yeah, go ahead, Dan.
All right. Shelley Van, tastycrypto. All right, what do we got here? Merch.
tastycrypto.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
And then I think you got the little peach basketball, which here, you do yours.
Okay.
All right.
Skip. Ooh, I love good cotton.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, these are really nice quality.
Let me get this tag out of there. Merch.
This is a wearable wallet,
Yes.
is what it says on the tag.
And then here's the chip. So for anyone that
You can scan this. I'm gonna do it on my phone.
I guess that's a good way to describe it. It's a wearable wallet.
Yeah. Great tagline. Well done. Let me get my NFC. Let's see.
Does it actually work? Let's see.
My NFC is on. I have a really thick case on my phone, so I'm not sure if it'll go through. Oh, it worked! Ooh, share my screen.
How do I turn NFC on?
Router, merch, NFC. Well, maybe don't, because it's not doing anything exciting at the moment. But yeah, this is really cool. So I asked them because I was like, how many times can this be washed? But they said that it's really like quality. Just don't be too abusive with it.
I mean, I'm sure if you try and like, this is like hemmed in there.
Yeah, it's really sewn in
So
so you can see. But even with my thick case, that worked. So yeah, we'll get this all set up. Layer these on the shelf. That's really nice.
yeah.
And the, ooh, it's so soft.
Yeah, this is really good quality.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out merch.
Shout out merch.
We're planning on doing some stuff with them.
That's all we can say.
That's all we can say right now. But yeah.
Very cool. What up, Jen? Ooh, I have to talk to my sister. She went to Witches Night last night, and I have to hear all about it.
Where's that?
It was like out in Joliet, I think. At like a haunted mansion. I don't know.
That's cool.
She was dressed as a forest witch and looked like a badass. So, in any case, thank you, merch. One more.
We'll be
thing.
tagging them.
We will be tagging them. And
Let's do one more, right? We got one more.
yeah, this is
This is something I think is pretty cool as it relates to like Tasty and
so
yeah.
Millinery Tricks sent me this. And it is a one of one. Okay? One of one. And how do you open this box? It
I think it's right there.
wasn't it? There we go. Ooh. Oh my god, sorry, I can't show the camera. Oh my gosh, okay, this is super cool. Alright, this is a one of one hat. It's got C for the Cubs, obviously. Look at that Murakami. Oop, the camera's backwards. Murakami patch. Shout out to Suzuki on the Cubs. And that right there. That is our Tasty Cherry. These are Swarovski crystals.
Really?
Yeah, like
wow. They are very shiny.
Oh, yeah. No chintzy things on here. This is like super duper high quality. So Millinery Tricks. There's their logo. The hat itself, oh my gosh, this is like super soft.
It's like denim.
It is. It's denim, and then this is like suede. On the inside, these are genuine merchandise for Cubs. Oh wow, this is really, really nice. And I love this snapback with the snap here. No Velcro or anything that's gonna like snag in my hair. That's the way it.
That looks pretty good.
Ooh, it's perfect.
That actually looks great.
Adjust it. Should I wear it tonight?
I think so.
Yeah.
If you're, yeah, why not?
Yeah. Oh, I love it. It's nice. It's so soft and comfy.
We'll have to get Tasty Live to like tweet about it and stuff. So.
Yeah, we're going out tonight to
An event.
It's a farewell for Tom and Scott. So yeah, this is the perfect hat to wear, I think.
You're just branded right now.
I'm a walking billboard. So cool. Shout out to Millinery Tricks. Thank you very much. I love this. Well done. The art, top notch. Appreciate. Jen, excellent question. There is not an NFC chip in this hat, but good foreshadowing.
Looks great.
Thank you. It's very comfy. And I have a gigantic head, so
You do have a big head.
I do. It's true. I think I'd be a good talk show host. I read somewhere that like talk show hosts have to have like big heads. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pat Sajak.
That's not me. I have a small head.
You do not.
I have a very tiny head. Yeah, I do. It's just the hair that makes it look bigger. I really do. Like, I can't wear like fitted hats because
Really?
Like it doesn't. Yeah, it's like it looks like a helmet. Yeah.
That's fun.
Like I have to wear like the whatever
Yeah.
the adjustable ones because like they're also not built like how fitteds are kind of like
Right.
built out. Yeah, I can't wear.
Yeah.
I'm like a 7 1/8.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Huh.
Really small head.
Okay.
So
Weird. Didn't think we were going there. All right.
that is cool. That is a cool hat.
Yeah, I like it.
Was that in collaboration with Murakami or did he just throw it on there?
I don't know. These are all official. He is, well, Millinery Tricks is based in LA. They're a super hyper local establishment. They do a lot of like Dodgers
Yeah.
and LA hyper local stuff, but this one is really, really cool. I love it for the Cubs. And yeah, we'll tag them. Follow Millinery Tricks on Instagram. That's where I think they're most active. And you can go to millinerytricks.com too to see what they've got going on. Yeah, I love it.
Awesome.
I love it.
All right. So today we want to continue with that kind of what we've been doing in the past where we review newly launched apps or ecosystems. So, and I think one of the ones that I came across was INKED. So sticking with that like layer 2 theme with Coinbase launching Base, Robinhood's coming out with their chain at some point. Tether came out with a chain, Kraken, which is my preferred centralized exchange. I've been using them for a number of years. I think they have a great product. They'll be going public, in the IPO markets pretty soon. Supposedly, they launched a layer 2 called INK.
Love that.
Which I think is cool. And so I'm gonna I think we should just review it. And they went live with a couple apps. So why don't we just try and I guess bridge over there and just do some stuff. So right now I'm looking at Ink ecosystem on CoinGecko. So yeah, I don't know. They don't have like a native token, but they do have this meme coin Anita. Couple, I guess, Kraken wrap Bitcoin, which is like their version of Coinbase wrap Bitcoin. Global Dollar, which is like a yield bearing stable coin that's integrated into the platform. And yeah, I mean, seems to be growing. Take a look at the Twitter account real quick, but Ink the Future, unleashed by Kraken, built on the super chain. So it's an optimism layer 2. And then yesterday, 2 days ago, today's the 17th, they launched something called Tidro. And Tidro is basically a front end for Aave.
Ooh, okay.
So this is like a liquidity protocol that's going to be like the foundation for DeFi on Ink. So they're running incentives over there. There's some deposit bonuses. Yeah, I played around with it a little bit yesterday, but Ink on Chain's native lending and borrowing protocol Tidro is now live, powered by Aave, governed by Ink, integrated into Kraken products. So this is kind of like what Coinbase did with Morpho, I think, where it's like this native front end for Aave DeFi markets, but you can access it on the centralized platform and also on chain. So yeah, we'll take a look at that. And then if I go over to the actual website, so it's inkonchain.com, Ink the Future. So let me connect my wallet. And so I'm connected here. I have a crack tag. Your Kraken account on chain. So I guess you can verify your Kraken account through your wallet. I don't have my Kraken account set up on this computer, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I don't know. We can bridge some ETH over too.
So are you? What? You said there's some incentives.
Yeah.
What are those?
I don't know yet.
Farming,
I know,
are we?
I know that they're like if you deposit into Tidro and you use some of the apps, they're farming for Ink will be the token. So we'll have to check that out too.
You know I like a good farming opportunity.
All right, I have some USDC on base. I'm gonna move it over to Kraken. I'll do ETH on Ink. So I'm just bridging on their native chain from base to Kraken, or base to Ink.
Mm-hmm.
See if it goes through. Have you been farming anything? You still farming that? What was it, the BNB chain? What was it called?
Oh, Velo?
Velo.
Yes.
Are you?
Yeah, well, I locked it for, I think the last one was like 100 days, but for a 40% APR.
Mm-hmm.
So, not bad. 40% is 40%. Shout out to Jen and Miriam for that one. They put me onto that. It's interesting. It's on BNB, tag is Velo, and these pools are hard to get into because you really have to watch like when they unlock and then hurry up because they fill quickly and then they lock for a certain amount of time, and I think this one's 100 days.
Really?
Yeah.
So I think people, maybe like newer people to some of these apps, they like don't necessarily understand like why would I take the risk or why would I move into these, and that's exactly why, right? Like they're offering these incentives.
Mm-hmm.
You want to farm them early, get the boost, get the airdrop, whatever it is. So for Kraken, Ink Chain, we go explore apps. This Hydro that I just showed on Twitter that launched a couple days ago, it has this little airdrop tag next to it. So it looks like that if you're using Hydro, you'll be eligible for Ink airdrop.
Ooh, okay.
There's some other apps listed here. I think these are all just kind of like Kraken Wallet. Kraken is the main centralized exchange. GM, I don't know. That seems to be, there's some apps here. Bridge, certain bridge apps, some DeFi, explorers, block explorers, infrastructure, on ramps. So Kraken Wallet, Rainbow Wallet, social. But the main thing with this chain, and I think what they're trying to go for, is it's going to be DeFi focused.
Okay.
So why don't we get on Hydro and just try and do some stuff?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Okay. So I connect my wallet and have about 0.062 ETH, and I can supply. I'm basically just doing, it's an Aave front end. So let's take a look at the rewards. You don't have any rewards yet. Start using Hydro to earn rewards. Okay.
Ow.
So all I'm gonna do is supply. I guess I'll just supply my ETH.
So we have Aave on at Tasty Trade.
Yeah.
Can you speak a little bit about Aave on its own for those who don't?
Aave is a money market or a borrow lend platform, completely on chain. It's grown to be one of the biggest total value lock borrow lend platforms. And they released, I think, their V3 or their V4, so they released a new application that allows you to build on top.
Mm-hmm.
So this Hydro is basically built on top of the Aave protocol. So they're basically using Aave's smart contracts to build a native app on chain, right? So if we go to DeFi Llama, we can take a look at some of this stuff.
Jen is saying, I just spaced out. Do you have to have an account to do this?
No, you don't
Kraken.
need you don't need a Kraken account, but there is, like, I guess, incentives to connect your Kraken account. You just need, your basic MetaMask or whatever Phantom wallet, EVM compatible wallet, and then you just connect to the Ink chain and bridge over. The bridging took like 20 seconds, so it's pretty easy. It doesn't lock your funds or anything. similar to Base. It's just Kraken's version of a layer 2,
Mm-hmm.
built on Optimism, so it's all EVM compatible. And I think there are incentives though, or like reasons to connect your centralized Kraken account. They have this thing called the Crack tag, which is like screen name, I guess, like the chain name.
Mm-hmm.
Base does a similar thing, ENS name.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty early though. Like this Tidro app that I'm showing is like their first big launch essentially. So they're trying to incentivize locking liquidity. So there's only 167 million in total value locked there, and only like 27 million in borrows. So it's pretty early, and as you can see, there's only 5 tokens, 5 markets offered.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
We love being early.
yeah, so we're pretty early. I guess there's a reward component, but it's on this thing called Merkle, which is just sort of a rewards, like a DeFi rewards platform.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thought it was interesting. Saw it get some motion on Twitter. I've actually talked to a couple reps from the Ink chain, so I figured we'd take a look at it. But back to your question about Aave. Aave's a lending platform. Has about 38 billion locked in total value locked, and yeah, I don't know. Borrow, lend against it. Deposit, earn yield, borrow against it, and it kind of underpins all of DeFi right now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Interesting.
you can see its all-time high hit back right before the liquidation last Friday, 44 billion. So we do offer that on the Tasty Trade platform.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be a good token to take a look at.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah, speaking of David Martinez, Uptober, trick or treat, I got tricked. Let's see if I can dig myself out. Yeah, I mean, it's been a weird one, that's for sure. But aren't we still within, like, reasonable pullback areas? Like, Ryan was just speaking to this, like, we're still within, like, one standard deviation of, like, what the expected moves would be. So, it's just a volatile crypto month. But if history repeats, overall, Q4 could be up.
right.
So yeah, I'll be definitely watching to buy some dips.
This is the range I think Ryan highlighted on the show, like 105 to I think it was like 110 or 115. So we're still in that range. I don't think it's time to panic by any means. I think we always get these leverage washouts. So
Did you buy no, you were honeymooning. You missed that whole fiasco
yeah, I
on
wasn't paying
Friday.
attention to that.
Yeah, I was driving. It was and the only reason I was aware of it is I have a bunch of limit orders at like stupid low prices just because when something like that happens,
Yeah.
I want to be able to get in.
Smart.
All of a sudden I'm like, what's going on? My phone was all
Did
my
you get
orders
filled?
I did on a few of them, and I was like, wait, what's happening? And so I was driving to my dad's house, and he has just opened his Tasty Trade account. It was funded and sitting there, and he was waiting for me to help him get into crypto. And he was like, all week he'd been waiting. And then I like bulldozed into the door like, it's time, Dad, buy the dip. So yeah, it was just funny the way that all worked out.
Yeah,
But-
no, you timed it pretty well, I think.
Well, we'll see, because now it's low again. So he actually just called when we were live, and I was like, Dad, not now. But we definitely orange pilled him.
Yeah.
He's
Oh
like,
yeah.
is it time to buy more? He understands the assignment. So, shout out to Dad. So, okay, what else are we doing over on Ink?
I mean, it's pretty new, so there's really only a couple DeFi apps. I just wanted to check out that Tidro application because there are airdrop incentives for it. So we'll see. We'll check back and we'll see figure out what's going on. They'll probably launch some more stuff there, but
Is there any information as to like what qualifies you for the airdrop? Do they have anything listed?
let's see. Good question.
I mean, historically, in my experience, it's just been activity.
Yeah, I think
You're rewarded for just participating and like doing things on chain.
Let's take a look. Hydro brings Aave V3 to Ink, re-engineered for speed, depth, and composability within the Ink network. At launch, it supports these 6 assets. More assets and yield-bearing markets coming soon. Liquidity flows natively on Ink with Hydro at the center. Users can borrow, lend, and earn yield. Fully composable. Ink, $ Ink plays a central role. Liquidity is bootstrapped and rewarded with yield and points tied to a future Ink airdrop.
Ooh.
So it is if you use Hydro.
Is Ink available now?
No, it's a future airdrop.
Got it.
Yeah. So basically, what we would do here is we would use the applications, borrow, lend. As more stuff comes out, you'll be able to see kind of what they're incentivizing, and then this Ink airdrop will come at a later date. So designed to reward early LPs and active participants. So it's about staying active on the chain. So something we can get into pretty early. Test it out. You know, obviously, if the more money and the more activity you are, you know, you want to risk, probably the higher your airdrop will be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that risky, I guess, with some of this stuff early on.
Sure.
But again, I think the key point here is use these apps early. They're incentivizing activity, they're incentivizing depositing, borrowing, and you're going to be rewarded with a future airdrop of the Ink token, tied to the Ink chain, Kraken's layer 2.
What is your opinion of airdrops in general?
What is my opinion of airdrops in general? Early on in crypto, super profitable, right? Because there was less people, and there was always these, like, I want to say, games you could play with it. Like Uniswap, super profitable airdrop. We got that Hyperfi airdrop. And then recently, I think some have been done terrible, where like they give it to insiders or they don't reward the community as much, and it can really kill the ecosystem. So when done well, unlocks a whole new level of growth. When done poorly, can kill an entire chain, because basically, what are you doing? You're incentivizing people for this future event.
Right.
Once the event happens, what's there to follow it up, right?
Yeah.
That's why you see those like seasons,
and
they don't, you know, obviously they keep some back, they keep some liquidity back, they incentivize builders to build new things. So it just depends on the way it's designed, I think, and how much activity it gets.
Yeah.
How about you? What's
no, I agree. I think you have to have some sort of flywheel plan so that once the airdrop goes out, it doesn't just, one, it's distributed in a way that makes sense.
Right.
Two, there's a plan in place to engage that community of holders and continue the whole ecosystem, because otherwise it's just like everybody gets the airdrop, they cash out, and then what?
Right.
Nifty Island, they did an airdrop, and it was actually really cool the way they did it. And I haven't been, we should probably jump into Nifty Island at some point too, just to see what's going on over there.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that.
Well, it was like super popular, and then just like everything else, it kind of fizzled. But
I'm gonna give a little. This is a strategy I use. Maybe not always, doesn't always work, but I think like 9 times out of 10 it does work. As soon as you get the airdrop, sell 70% of it and keep like what they call a moon bag. What I mean by moon bag is keep a little bit to see if it moons. But you're never gonna have, with some of these airdrops, you're never gonna have more liquidity
than in that very beginning.
And in that very minute.
Yeah.
And you know, I learned that lesson the hard way. We all learned that lesson
Likewise.
the hard way. But if you are farming, or you are playing for those airdrops, and you get the airdrop, claim it and sell at least 50%. I do 70, 75 because it is, you know, it is also income. So you want to, you know, you want to have some set aside for taxes and some of that, just basic personal finance stuff. But it's also a liquidity thing. You're never going to have more liquidity than you do, you know, at that moment when that airdrop goes live. So Dan's rules for airdrops: be early, be active, sell early, set some aside for taxes.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well done.
So,
Has anybody in chat done any airdrop farming or received any big airdrops that they're like, that was amazing? Quick reminder, run over to X, retweet, tag a friend, like the pinned tweet on our Tasty Crypto account for a chance to win some USDC. We will be running those giveaways pretty soon. So get on over there. Make sure you're entered for a chance to win.
Okay. All right. I wanted to just kind of highlight some of the stuff on Ink.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. I'm gonna definitely play around over there.
You know, I think there's a couple Ink Chain Foundation people too. I would love to get them on the show, or maybe we'll clip this and send it over to them or something.
Yeah. I love I learn by doing. So like once I get in there and start clicking around, it's like, ooh, this is fun, this is cool. And so yeah. Did you see that OpenSea is now trading tokens?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
But I also feel like there's like the headline becomes NFTs are dead, now OpenSea. It's like that's not true. Like
yeah.
It's also people that have never ever even like held a wall. Like they like write these stories or they're on like mainstream media whatever circuits, and it's like NFTs nobody uses anymore, and it's like, well, that's just not true. Like
clickbait, Dan.
Yeah.
It's how the media works. You have to be smarter than that and know that, like, okay, what's the real story? Click through and actually read. And I think that's a lesson to everybody, especially right now with the crypto markets doing what they're doing. You're going to hear a lot of narratives around, like, crypto's dead. See, we told you it's a Ponzi scheme. See, we told you it's a scam. And it's like, okay, no. We all know it's a volatile asset. It's still fairly new. So calm down. Get to the bottom of it. Just because the price went down doesn't mean it's a scam. It's a new technology. The internet. People used to say the same thing about, you know, the internet. I remember my grandfather being like, it's a phase. We don't need computers.
Yeah, I mean...
Okay.
You can also... Yeah, you can also... You know, the people saying that are the ones that don't use it.
Right.
If you use it...
What are we doing, sending GMs?
I don't know, I just clicked on this ad. Looks like that was just a little... Alright. I guess...
I'm a big fan of the GM. Okay? Can we bring that culture back where it's like, just say GM all day long?
This is really... Yeah, because it's like the simple... It's like a little, what do you call it? Like a social signal?
Yeah.
What it is, social signaling? Because if I look at this is just a simple app. It's like, say, GM every day. This is on Ink. That you see up here in the corner, global GM count, 18 million.
Whatever you just did, they're saying it sounds like you were playing a video game, and Gary said, what the? Mario? So we can't hear.
Yeah.
So that's funny. We'll have to go back and listen to whatever that sounded like. But yeah, I love that. There's just something so, like, simple, human about the GM. Bring it back.
Yeah, bring it back.
We're collectively
Alright, yeah, so,
Uh-oh, it's still going, so we can't hear you. Can you mute
sorry.
your tab
Okay.
on the browser?
Yeah, I exited out of it.
Oh, okay,
So,
jump ship.
yeah.
Thank you. We really appreciate the feedback on audio. We should probably just always wear our earpieces so that we can hear what's going on
Yeah.
to avoid these issues. But yeah. Yup. All right.
Alright. So, Ink, keep an eye on it. Hydro, farm the airdrop. It's really early, so earlier you get in, the better. And yeah, we'll see how that progresses, because I think they'll probably be incentivizing more apps and more airdrop stuff. So just deposit a little money over there, so now I have some skin in the game.
Nice.
And yeah, we'll go from there.
What's going on with Zora? We're not going to post anything today because I did not have anything prepared. But let's just go look over there.
I guess Zora now is doing streaming.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you ever get in on that, like, Open? I don't even know how to say it. Open Pen?
No, Pepe or something.
Something like that.
No, I haven't. I would like to know how you can stream on here. Oop. So, Coinage Media, they got 3.8 million. They launched a creator token.
We should have them on.
Yeah, we should.
Damn, look at that.
First community-owned Web3 media outlet that's actually Web3 co-owners today. Our DAO has voted to not sell our creator coin through 2025. Get ready to use Coinage. Okay.
That's awesome. Good for them.
I'm gonna buy a little bit.
Congrats to Coinage.
Dang, I need more ETH.
Story
Shelley,
of our lives.
Shelley, I need more ETH.
Are you a bumper sticker person?
No.
No, me either.
But
damn it, I need more ETH.
I see where you're going with this.
I would maybe put that on my vehicle.
I certainly see where you're going with this.
Yeah. Bumper sticker people, it's like a thing. You either are or you are not. I have never been. But we can talk shit about them all day, but you know, when you're stuck in traffic and you actually have something to look at, I'm like, you know, I can appreciate you. I would never do that to my vehicle. But I was behind somebody and they had like hundreds of them.
I'm gonna judge people heavily for their bumper stickers, though.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, depending on what they're saying. Some of them
Right.
I'm like, what are we doing in life that this is what you chose to put on your vehicle? But Sale says, congrats, Dan.
Oh, thank you, Sale. I appreciate it.
Yeah, how's being married?
It's great.
Is it the same? Different?
Same.
Chill?
I have a ton of like gifts, I guess. You know what I mean? Like,
You're such a dude. Yes.
there's just like boxes everywhere, and I'm like, I don't know what to.
Is Caroline extremely happy with everything?
Yeah,
Good,
for sure.
good. That's what matters.
Why is this not working? Come on. Disconnect and reconnect. Yeah, she's doing great. We're all doing great.
That's awesome. How are the cats? It's just one cat?
Just one cat.
Just one cat?
Just one cat. We're not doing any. No, not two cats. No.
Okay. All right. All right, everybody. While Dan rides the struggle bus,
Yeah.
trying to get
Here, do you
his
want me
E's in
to?
order.
want
Yeah.
me to-
Hop over to me. Let's get this pinned tweet retweeted as many times as possible because I am going to run the giveaway. Excuse me. We got 25 retweets. And we get to 30. I'd like to see 30. 30 is a good number.
Let's get to 30.
It's episode 40. Let's get to 40.
Okay. If we don't get to 40, no giveaways.
Damn, that's harsh. Gary said it's just a blender. Maybe she wants to blend something. Is that like the gift for weddings? Blenders? Did you guys have a registry and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
We got like a coffee grinder, which I thought was pretty cool.
Ooh.
We did get a coffee grinder, so
Coffee grinders are legit.
yeah.
Because nothing beats freshly ground coffee. And if you're a bean snob,
Yeah.
which you have to be, this is beans, yeah, grind them fresh. Are you a dark roast guy or medium roast?
Dark roast.
Really?
Yeah, dark roast. You want to know what I get? I get the Columbia blend whole bean from Trader Joe's. It comes in like a really big,
Okay.
like huge container, and I grind it every night, and I have it auto brew for the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good routine.
Yeah. And then Shelley convinces me to go outside and buy coffee every day.
Aha!
And then
You started that. That was all you.
It wasn't me. No, it wasn't.
It was.
Was it?
Uh-huh. You're like, do you want to go walk and just get some coffee? And I was like, no, but yes. And then we started like this routine. I really just want to get steps in.
That's fair.
The coffee gives us a destination.
I got to tell you, like, you should be able to do that at work. Like, you should be able to get up and go.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
We're not prisoners.
No.
But yeah, no. But again, it gives you just a destination, like a purpose for the walk. Yeah. Otherwise, we would just be out there running laps,
right.
Which we could do, but...
Shelley also gets in the gym in the morning.
That's true.
There's a work gym in the ground floor.
Mm-hmm.
Shelley makes friends with all of the other companies. Mm-hmm. So she's well known around the office building.
Famous.
Yeah, famous. Cameo's in the building too, which we haven't really ever hit up.
Yeah.
But at some point we will.
I have a new friend on the floor above us.
Okay.
She's awesome. I forgot the name of the company though. They do like they send supplies to like victims of natural disasters. Like they send airdrops and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll have to remember what that is because it's really cool. They're doing good stuff. All right, we're at 27. I'm gonna refresh. Can we get it to 30? We need 3 more retweets. Tongue twister. 3 more. 3 more. I didn't even retweet this one today.
Okay.
Not that I can win, but we'll get some more eyes on it. $28. 29. We need 1 more. $30.
Perfect. Okay.
What are we giving away?
You tell me.
Well, USDC. What else do we want to do? We'll do how many winners? 5?
5.
Make sure you're following tastycrypto account.
You want to do 5 USDC or?
Yeah, and then what else? What else can we give away? What else we got?
I don't know.
Some of our Zora tokens. We've got... Maybe we'll just make it a surprise. And we'll go digging in our wallets and see what we've got. I still have quite a bag of randomness. Alright, 5 winners. Must have retweeted, followed the account, and then I'm going to manually check that you made a comment and tagged a friend. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Boom.
Beans.
Metatiger, Ruvanchi, Jay Horizon, Citrus, and Huddlegen. Let's double check and make sure. I'm going to pull this out over here. All y'all followed the rules. Let's see. Huddlegen, congratulations. You're officially a winner. Metatiger, congratulations. Jay Horizon, congratulations. Let's see. Excuse me. Where is Ruvanchi and Citrus? Ruvanchi is in. Citrus is the only one that maybe I didn't see. One more time. Oh, there she is. Oh, it's Apsy. I didn't
Oh.
realize that was their handle. So, well done, everybody. Congrats. We will send prizes after the show. I think we're all caught up, right? You sent prizes from last week?
I don't think I did.
Oops.
We'll send the prizes from last week today.
No, you did.
You sure?
Yep. I saw the base scan links in the spreadsheet.
Okay.
So yeah, but we'll double check to make
We'll
sure.
double check. If you won last week and didn't get your prize,
We'll make
let us
sure.
know.
And then, what do we have going on? Okay, next week. We have nothing? Dan's like, I don't know. We will have beans next week. Hopefully with a lot of big announcements after some internal meetings. Wish us luck. And what are you doing this weekend?
I'm cleaning out all the boxes of gifts I got for my wedding.
You sound so ungrateful.
I am grateful, but I just have Crate and Barrel boxes everywhere.
So bougie.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that a bougie thing?
He loves it. He loves this so much. You are loving your Crate and Barrel marriage life.
Kinda am.
You are.
Yeah.
It's the dude thing, like, oh, I'm surrounded in boxes and my wife is so happy. Poor Dan. I'm just giving you a hard time. Let's make sure you are signed up for our newsletter. Go to tastycrypto.com. Thank you all for being here. I hope everybody has an awesome, awesome weekend. We'll be back next week, Friday. We've got some cool stuff going on the network and on this channel. So again, if you don't have notifications for our X account, turn those on, join our community, hop in the Discord. Thank you all for being here. Much love. Have a great weekend.
Peace.